Hi, today we're going to be looking at the awesome riff that is Wipeout. It's one of my favourite single string riffs to teach beginners on guitar. When we're getting used to single strings, we're also going to be moving further away from the bottom of the fretboard and we're going to be working from the 10th fret today. It's a great fun song to play. It's a fantastic introduction to C blues and we're going to try and bring that summer weather a little bit closer to us now. Here we go. The first part of the riff that we play starts on the 10th fret of the A string. Now I use my third finger on my ring finger to play this fret because it leaves the rest of my fingers in the right position for the bit that comes afterwards. So if I play the third finger on the 10th fret of the A string and then my first finger on the 8th fret of the D string, then the middle finger on the 9th fret of the D string and the third finger on the 10th fret of the D string. If you see how that lies in the same position, and what we like to do is set our practices up to give us the best chances going forward at making guitar playing smooth as possible. So here we go. We do one downstroke on each note. When we get to the third finger on the D string 10th fret, we play 3 downstrokes, then come off to the 8th fret and back up with our third finger to the 10th fret of the A string. We repeat this riff 4 times in this exact same place. The next stage, we move everything that we've just done down a string, but on the same frets. So this is a blues pattern, and the chord that would have gone with the original riff that we've just done would be C. Where we're moving to now, an F chord would fit with that. So we're now going to start on the 10th fret of the D string. Third finger, again remember best practices. First finger comes down to the G, 8th fret, middle finger to the 9th fret, G, and third finger or ring finger to the 10th fret G. Play 3 times again, off to the first finger 8th fret and back up to the D string 10th fret. So that riff, we play that twice. We then jump back up to what is our C riff. Play that twice. So a quick run through of that part. From here, we jump down to the G string 8th fret with the first finger, 10th fret G string, third finger, and then we're going to slide up to fret 12 on the G string with that third finger. To slide, make sure when you play fret 10, you keep your finger pressed down and slide it all the way up to 12. Once you've mastered that distance, it will sound much smoother. So this little bit again goes fret 8, fret 10, pick fret 10 again, but then slide with your fretting hand to 12 and play that 2 more times. Then back to fret 10 with your first finger G string and up to fret 12, D string with your third finger. The next section is 12th fret, G string, and then slide or move the third finger down to the 10th fret on the G string. Play it 3 times. First finger 8th fret G string, third finger up a string to the D string, fret 10. And then we're going to go back to the original riff, which starts on the 10th fret of the A string. Play that once, and then we jump down to the D string, play 10th fret, 8th fret, and then we play the 10th fret of the A string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quick play through. Now, the main thing I would offer you as advice as a new guitarist is to try and keep your fingers as close to the strings as possible and to keep your pick as close to the strings as possible. So we're looking for as little movement as you transition between those notes. That will help you to be able to play more efficiently and much smoother going forwards. I hope you've enjoyed today's lesson. Good luck finding your fingers around those guitar notes. And remember, as always, start really slowly. Have fun practicing. It's a great tune.